Hello and welcome back. In the previous videos for this course, we have already gone through what Japanese candlesticks are. We've done some patterns. We've seen support and resistance. In this video, I want to acquaint you with a trading platform. Actually, it's a website that gives us a lot of information regarding charts and how to analyze them, etc. It makes things easy for us. So what I want you to do is come over to the investing.com website, and under markets, just click on stocks. Now this is by default going to open up a list of US based stocks, and here we have them. It gives you the last, the high, the low, and the percentage change, the volume, etc. And these keep changing when the market is open. Here you can choose a number of different indices, and each one of them is going to have a listing of another, some other stocks. You could also change the markets. You can go by continent and choose your country and pick your stock market, and then you could go ahead and pick whatever stock that you want to analyze and trade. So let's go with this one right here. And for the purpose of this video, I only want to introduce you to the website, and then in the next videos we're going to actually try and place our support and resistance lines. So now that this chart is opened up, let me just get rid of this video. You can click on the candlesticks, and this is going to give you a candlestick chart that is on the daily time frame. But we don't want to use this kind of chart because this is just a basic chart. We want to go into a streaming or a live interactive chart, which is why I clicked on the technical chart, and this opens up the American Airlines chart right here. I want to maximize this, and then since this is a line chart, we are really not interested in this. We want to go in and click on this thing here which says candles, and it's going to convert the chart into a candlestick chart. We haven't really discussed volumes and how they come into play, so I just want to get the volumes out of there by clicking the X mark. Now on the right side we have the price scale, on the bottom we have the time scale, on the left side we have a large number of tools, but for support and resistance we're just going to use this top one. If you click on the right side of this, and then we can choose the horizontal line. Now we could place this anywhere. We could change the size and change the color, etc. We can also right click, go to format, and then change things over here. You can change the coordinates. So let's say if I want to make this at 35, I could just enter that and click OK. So it's going to automatically adjust at that level. This kind of makes things a little easier. Now you can also delete this by clicking on that and pressing the delete button. You can zoom out of the chart and zoom back into the chart using the wheel on your mouse. Now on the top we have the different time frames. So right now the 1D is in slight blue color, which means that this chart is the daily chart. This is also given here, American Airlines Group, United States. D stands for the daily, and it's on the NASDAQ. And then here we have settings. We have the open, the high, the low, and the close. Notice that as I move my cursor around, the OHLC values keep changing because these are the values of each specific candle. You'll also notice a D over here, which basically stands for dividend, but this has got to do more with fundamental analysis than technical analysis, so we're just going to ignore it for now. We don't want to look into that. Basically we're looking for the chart, and this chart is going to be able to tell us whether prices are going to move up or down. Now before we move on to the next video, many times you will come to hear that the currently the stock market is going up, and it's very good, we're making a lot of profits, maybe from friends, maybe from colleagues, maybe from family members, etc. And they may give you a tip that American Airlines is going up, you should just buy that stock. It's it's going to go up to 300, it's going to go up to 200, etc. The point of all of this is that we don't want to take any person's or any expert's advice. We want to look at the actual chart, which is going to be able to tell us whether it is the right time to buy or not. We don't look at news factors, we don't look at sentiments, we don't look at anything else. The only thing that matters is the chart in front of you. That is it. So in the next video, let's go in and apply some support and resistance lines, and then we'll discuss how to get in and how to get out of the market.